Sebastian Vettel snubs Lewis Hamilton when deciding biggest Formula One enemy. Vettel and Hamilton are locked in a fierce battle for the World Championship, which the Brit leads by 30 points. The pair are gearing up to continue their fight at the Singapore Grand Prix this weekend. But Vettel believes he has a bigger problem on his hands than his fellow four-time world champion, and that is himself. The Ferrari star thinks he has the strongest car on the grid and can only be stopped by his own mistakes. I think it is pretty straightforward for me. I think the biggest enemy is me and I think we have a great car, Vettel said. I have something to play with and we have all the chances to do it in our way. Obviously Hamilton, is the leader at the moment, he's the one ahead and he is the one to beat. But I think we have all the chances and how much they could be better by now and so on is a different question. We still have a very good chance, and as I said, we will be our first enemy and not him as a person or them as a team. I think we need to look after ourselves and if we do that we have a good chance to do well and win races and things look good. Vettel ran out of steam at this point last season which allowed Hamilton to win the top prize relatively unchallenged. But the German is desperate not to make the same errors this time around. I think on the day it was a different story. I think it is normal that you do a lot of race and some you feel you could have done better or should have done better for different reasons, Vettel added. I think there were also other races where we shouldn't have done so well and we did. But for sure the worst one was Germany. I think most important is that I know what happened and I can explain it and then everyone is free to have their own views on what happened. I would have loved to win in Germany, for sure, but I'm not too bothered and I'm generally looking forward and not focusing on what we all could have done differently to avoid what happened.